Can I sit here? Tricky subway situation. Todd and Ken are leaving the MRT station. Well, that was awkward. That was kind of a funny argument. When I saw the old lady's Ken, I just assumed she would want a seat. Who knew she would insist that I keep the priority seat? Well, at least nobody can fault you for being a gentleman. But that is exactly why I never sit in those seats to begin with. Hey, anyone can sit there. They just have to give up their seat when they see someone in need of one. That's right. Those seats aren't only for the pregnant, disabled, and elderly, but as you just demonstrated, it can be tricky determining who to get up for. That's right. You know what really bothered me though? The guy who was sitting next to you, the sleeping high school kid. He was faking it. A lot of people pretend to be asleep so they can avoid getting up for one person who needs a seat. I guess you should remain alert if you are in a priority seat, just in case. But that doesn't mean you should never sit in a priority seat. If the train isn't swarming with people and those are the only seat open, then maybe it's okay. But I like to stand and stretch my leg after sitting all day. That might be true, but it isn't always easy to keep your balance while the train is moving. Well, that's what the hand straps are for. Besides, you should think of others first. What do you mean? Chances are there is someone else who needs to sit down more than you do. Wait, are you saying I shouldn't sit in any seat on the MRT? No, I'm just saying that when we are all squashed together there, you probably shouldn't fret about getting a seat. Why should I sacrifice a seat to someone else who may or may not have been sitting all day at their office? Because it's a nice thing to do. Standing isn't going to hurt you. Besides, you never know how much someone else might really need a seat. I understand giving up a priority seat, but the way I see it, all the other seats are the first come, first served.
How